In this video, I'm gonna find out if this glove can really make you throw farther in the winter. Let's get to it. It is a frigid 28 degrees out here. I do not like throwing in the cold like this, but if you've been watching Nick Crush or Bedanza, you've noticed there's this glove going around. And Nick was one of the first ones to kind of talk about it, training in the winter. He's been using this glove to maintain his speed so that he can kind of get good training in during the winter months when it's freezing outside. And he's been saying it's been helping him kind of maintain his distance even in adverse conditions. If you watch Bedanza's latest video, Eagle tried it. I don't think he liked it on kind of approachy or mid-power shots. I'm not sure if he liked it overall. But today, we're gonna get to the bottom of it. It's made by a company called Friction Gloves. What we're gonna do today is, I'm gonna warm up the best I can in these conditions. Get a baseline for our power. My guess is it'll be around 67, 68 or something like that, considering how cold it is. And then we're gonna throw a set barehanded, see what our averages are, and then throw a set with the Friction Gloves, see if it gets any better. Let's do it. Disc feels very slick. It's very stiff. Gosh.
65.9 miles per hour.
There you go.
1,429 RPM.
65.9, 1429 RPM. All right, we have warmed up. I broke 65 a couple times. I will say, one of the issues that I think causes people to throw slower in the cold is your body knows that it's gonna be painful to your fingers. So it limits the amount of power that you can put into actually gripping the disc. At least for me, I can feel myself not committing fully to just gripping the disc really hard at the end so that it releases fast. So I think part of it is pain and part of it is just not being able to move quite as well when it's really cold out. So far, I'm not gonna lie, this has been pretty miserable. It hurts your hand quite a bit to throw, 1400, 65 plus in very cold temperatures, but we're gonna do 10 throws. I'm gonna do my best to throw pretty hard on each one. I mean, I'm gonna try to throw hard. It's not the most fun, but I wanna give a good representation. So I'm gonna throw 10 in a row with about 30 seconds rest in between and see if I can get a good baseline for what my bare hand speed is in freezing cold, foggy conditions. Okay, we just finished 10 throws, no gloves. Holy crap, my fingers hurt. I did the best I could. I had a pretty consistent speed and spin. That was pretty high effort in these conditions for me. It is not easy. So we're gonna put on the glove. We're gonna see, does my speed go up? Does my spin go up? Does the comfort level of hitting those speed and spins go up? Here we go. I don't want to take a break and go inside because I don't want to warm my hands up. So this is the most controlled environment I can do. By the way, I got an extra large. Fits very well, actually. We're gonna see if it causes an increase. Feel-wise, feels awkward, but might take a couple throws for my body to get used to. I might throw a couple warm-ups to get used to the glove, not have my body cutting power because it thinks my fingers are gonna hurt. My lips are getting numb if I'm talking funny. My spin is actually going down. That's interesting. I wonder if my form is getting a little worse as I get tired and cold. If you can see the glove, this is where I'm throwing on my pointer and my thumb, starting to shear off some of that rubber. If I'm grunting on these throws, one, it's because I'm trying hard, but two, it's more of an expectation of the pain in my fingers. We just finished our friction glove set. So, a few things. I will say it's a bit more comfortable. That's for sure. It doesn't hurt as bad, but stats wise, I did not see a big increase. I'm gonna show the stats on the screen right here. Gosh, my hand is just so cold. I'm gonna warm my hand up a little bit and throw just a couple no glove shots to see if it's my fingers were just getting colder and colder, so my performance was dropping, or if the friction glove really didn't help very much. So, bare hand, no breaks so far, freezing my ass off. We're gonna throw a bare hand shot. We need to break 65, put the case to rest. A little sweaty in the gloves, actually, I think. Oh, it hurts more, that's for sure.
64.6 miles per hour.
That's so much better though.
367 RPM.
That's a lot better than I was doing at the end of the last set. Throw one more. Yeah, it hurts.
65.8
Yeah.
miles per hour.
Okay.
1,373 RPM.
I am pretty dang confident after the testing I just did. I did 10 throws, no glove, 10 throws with the glove, and then I did 2 throws, no glove, just to make sure that it wasn't just me slowly dropping in performance that caused the issues. But it was much easier to break 65 in these temperatures, no glove, than it was with the glove. And I saw what I think is a considerable spin drop compared to my normal with the glove on. On top of that, this is what my disc looks like after 10, 11 throws with the glove. I'm sure this comes off, but to be honest with you, for no speed increase, and kind of getting your disc dirty and costing money, I'm gonna have to say that friction gloves is not worth it. The comfort was there, I will say that. It definitely made me feel more comfortable and in less pain when throwing hard, but the pain was just temporary. It's not real pain. You're not actually hurting your body. It's just uncomfortable because you're cold. And I would say that personally, I think I throw faster, even in the cold, barehanded than with a glove. If you're worried about the pain, I'd recommend taping your fingers up, especially the main friction points like the tip of your pointer finger. Sometimes some people get it here in the middle finger. So, I posted all the stats. You can make your own decisions. If you do want to get a friction glove, make sure to check out infinitedisc.com. I checked this morning and they have the lowest prices right now on them. So if this is something that interests you for comfort level in the cold, check them out there. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It sucked making. Thanks a lot. Peace.